Fun on the run, Red on the outside, Silver Charm catching stride for stride at the rail, and Silver Charm now hitting the front. Fun on the run, trying to battle back. A 16th to go, and Silver Charm free house with a late run on the outside, but Silver Charm's done enough to win. Silver Charm wins the San Vicente.
The San Vicente is truly the start of stake season for 3-year-olds in 2026 in the new year here at Santa Anita. Welcome back to our on-site coverage at Santa Anita. I'm Todd Schrupp. Very pleased to be with Mike Joyce. Very pleased that the weather is going to hold out. We'll have the San Vicente Stakes.
And prior to points, I'm old enough to remember when the San Vicente was as important a derby prep as any race in the country this time of year. This is where they got started, and a lot of those old school trainers, we don't see it as much anymore, they wanted to start one turn for that first start of their 3-year-old year before beginning that stretch out to 1.25 miles. So we've seen some great horses, not good horses, great horses win the San Vicente over the years. And I think in recent times as well, it has been used in a similar fashion, although not as much as it was back in the day. Doesn't offer points, so there is that caveat. But in all intents and purposes, it is a derby prep.
Let's take a look at the field that is assembled this year. You figured Bob Baffert would be prominent. He's got 2 horses, but so does Doug O'Neill. Starting with Butane, though, for Bob Baffert, I have such mixed feelings about this horse. He did what he was supposed to do at Del Mar, and then he went to Saratoga. He was okay. He wasn't, I mean, it's the hopeful. It's obviously the winner of this race is exceptional and was the best 2-year-old out there. But what about Butane's performance?
I'm watching it again because I don't think I've watched this race and looked at Butane in like 4 months.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't that the best?
It's okay.
Isn't that the best horse in the world running past him? Like
it is.
I mean, so he's second to the best horse in the world by 10 lengths. There's nothing wrong with that.
All right, it's fine. Maybe it translates to a win.
Look, I want to bet against Bob Baffert as much as the next guy because he offers the worst prices pari-mutually, and with good reason. He deserves that. I'll tell you what, acknowledge me, please, for the Purple Rain Racing Stable and Doug O'Neill. A lot of talent. And, of course, you know, I'm friends with Janie, so I'm going to be rude to acknowledge me, please. But I'm really interested to see what that horse does first time out as a 3-year-old.
Then let's not forget, Mark Glatt's sitting there at 3-1 all by himself against 2 other barns with So Happy. So good field assembled for the San Vicente. That is tomorrow on the card here at Santa Anita.
I'll say this, too. I've got 3 trainers in my mind that I think of as Baffert killers. It's Yaktine.
Yes.
It's McCarthy, and it's Doug O'Neill. And for the most part, because they're the 3 guys that aren't afraid to run their 3-year-olds against them or 2-year-olds late in the season.
But the intriguing soap opera line is Tim Yaktine used to work for Bob Baffert.
Right.
So has he taken some of those lessons and turned it against the master?